Far-right conspiracy theorist and Infowars host Alex Jones has suffered another legal defeat. Devastating. This time involving his bankruptcy claims. On Friday, June 10th, in Texas, according to an Associated Press report, the U.S. bankruptcy judge Christopher Lopez had dismissed a bankruptcy protection case involving 3 of Jones' companies: Infowars, InfoW LLC, Prison Planet TV, and IW Health. Hilarious that it's health. This guy sells bullshit supplements. The judge's action allows the parents' defamation suits, this is the Sandy Hook parents, of course, against Jones, to continue in Texas and Connecticut, where trials are pending on how much he should pay the families after judges in both states found Jones and his companies liable for damages. The family's lawsuits say that they've been subjected to harassment and death threats from Jones's followers because of the hoax conspiracy that Jones has promoted on his show, saying that, oh, it's a false flag. It's a false flag to come take your guns. That's what it is. We've had I think just this year, 230 mass shootings. That'd be a lot of false flags, wouldn't it? Nonetheless, right? So now the families, as a result of all of this insanity that Jones was constantly peddling on his show, the families ended up getting re-victimized over and over and over again. Not only did they lose their kids, but also you had unhinged people coming to their house and saying, your kids aren't really dead. They weren't real to begin with. Crisis actors, fake children. You're here to take our guns. And that's the nonviolent ones who didn't send death threats. So now earlier in the year, Jones agreed to a settlement from this in the lawsuit from relatives of the children who were killed, saying he would pay them $120,000 per plaintiff. They rejected that. That's good. They should take him for every goddamn cent he has. InfoW LLC, Prison Planet TV, and IW Health then filed for bankruptcy on April 17th. So now, according to an article by Jonathan D. Last, published in The Bulwark on April 30th, he described Jones' bankruptcy filing as nothing more than a cynical maneuver designed to protect his own net worth from, obviously, and as well as from him having to pay the families for the harm that he has actually caused. The Southern Poverty Law Center's Hate Watch also reported in May that Jones has been receiving help from an unknown crypto millionaire. The donor supplied Jones 206 Bitcoin worth over $5 million on May 19th and 52 Bitcoin worth around $2 million in April, all from a single Bitcoin wallet. So again, he's been helped out by this guy, or this person, whoever it is. He's got somebody out there making it rain on him, this crypto. So AP notes that although the Sandy Hook families agreed to drop InfoW LLC, Prison Planet TV, and IW Health from defamation lawsuits, the lawsuits will continue against Jones himself and free speech systems. According to the AP, the families in the U.S. Trustee's Office, a Justice Department agency overseeing bankruptcy, had questioned the legitimacy of the 3 companies' bankruptcy filing and sought to throw out the case, saying it was only a tactic to delay the lawsuits, which is 100% true. Of course it was a delay. And again, I think that he wanted to move his money around. We saw some pretty suspicious transactions, especially this company that Jones claims that he owed $20 million to. I mean, just these absurd amounts of money that he is, oh no, this is for unpaid debts. That's what it is. Unpaid debts that I ran up $20 million. And now I just happen to be broke. I forget the length of time. I think it was within 3 years, he made $135 million just off his bullshit supplements. The guy ain't broke. Come on.